Hi everyone, welcome to our easy and simple chemistry channel. In this channel, we can learn all the chemistry topics as a simple method. Please subscribe my channel for more videos. Let's watch now. Today we are discussing about hybridization for JEE Mains and NEET examination. Hybridizations for inorganic chemistry. The most important topic is hybridization for all the entrance examination. Minimum 1 or 2 questions will come in any entrance examination. Minimum 1 or 2 questions. Okay, the hybridization is the most important topic. Today we are discussing about the hybridization without VBT. VBT means valency bond theory. Actually, the hybridization can be explained by using of VBT, valency bond theory. But we are completely going to shortcut method. Shortcut method means without VBT we can learn about all the hybridization data. Now, going to first, what is the actual way to explain the hybridization? Now, what is the VBT? VBT means valency bond theory. VBT means valency bond theory. So actually hybridization can be explained by using of VBT. Now, write one example. NH3. NH3 is a molecular formula of ammonia. Right? Which one is the central atom? Which one is the central atom here? Nitrogen is the central atom. Then write the nitrogen electronic configuration. Atomic number of the nitrogen is 7. The electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p3. So, which orbitals are valency orbitals? 2s2 and 2p3 orbitals are valency orbitals. Now, how many electrons are present in s orbital? 2 electrons are present here. Now, how many electrons are present in p orbital? 3 electrons are present. Okay, so this is a nitrogen valency electronic configuration. Then going to hydrogen electronic configuration. Hydrogen atomic number 1 and the electronic configuration is 1s1. In valency orbital only 1 electron is present. The one unpaired electron is directly, this one unpaired electron is directly overlap with the nitrogen unpaired electron. Overlap with each other to formation of a covalent bond. So each unpaired electron is directly bonded with each hydrogen atom. Because 3 hydrogens are present, that's why we can write as a 3 hydrogens. Right. These total valency orbitals are participation in the hybridization. But only px orbital, py orbital, pz orbitals, these 3 orbitals are also formation in the bond formation, not 2s orbital. But we are considered 2s2 orbital also, because all the valency orbitals are involved in the hybridization. Remember, all the valency orbitals are involved in the hybridization. Now, how many s orbitals? Only 1 orbital. One section means 1 orbital. P orbital, P3 orbital, 1, 2, 3. Now, what is the hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Now, write the data. Hybridization means sp3 hybridization. Then number of bonding electrons. Bonding electrons means these 3 are belongs to bonding electrons. Then number of lone pair of electrons. Lone pair of electrons means this pairing of electrons are also called as a lone pair of electrons. How many lone pair of electrons? Only 1 lone pair of electrons. Structure is tetrahedral. Okay, this is the identification of hybridization and data by using of VBT. But it will take us minimum 5 minutes or 10 minutes time. But we are going to shortcut method by entrance examination. This total data we can solve within seconds. Within seconds means within the 10 seconds. The total data will done by the 10 seconds. Right. What is example? NH3 ammonia is the example. Which one is the central atom? Nitrogen is the central atom. Nitrogen group number. Just remember the shortcut method. You have to remember the group number of the central atom. Just remember group number of the central atom. Which one is the central atom? Nitrogen. Nitrogen group number is 15th group element or 50A group element. 15th group element or 50A group elements. So just we can easily take as a 50A group element. This fifth means write 5 cross marks. Even 7th A group means 7 cross marks. 2nd A group means 2 cross marks. 8th A group means 8 cross marks. 5th A group means 5 cross marks. How many cross marks? 5th A group means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then how many hydrogens? 3 hydrogens. Each cross marks is directly linked with each hydrogen atom. Each hydrogen is directly linked with each cross mark. These remaining 2 cross marks are combined together to formation of lone pairing of electrons. This is a shortcut method to identify the hybridization. Now, how to identify the hybridization? How to identify? So, just find out the number of hydrogens and the number of lone pair of electrons. Just like that, right? Like that. So, 4 lines completely. 3 hydrogen, 1 lone pair of electron. First line belongs to s orbital. These 3 lines are belongs to p orbital. So, 3 lines means p3. Here, 1 line belongs to s orbital because s orbital can only 1 orbital. 3 lines belongs to p orbitals. 3 orbitals are here. Even more than 1 line is present going to d orbital. If 5 orbital, 4 lines means s p3 hybridization. If 5 line means s p3 d. If 2 lines means 1s 1p sp hybridization. If 3 lines means sp2 hybridization. So that is a easily explained hybridization with a shortcut method. Now then compare it to both the actual way and shortcut way. So what is the actual way hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Now what is the shortcut way hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Okay, number of bonding electrons are 3 electrons. Here these are bonding electrons. Number of bonding electrons are 3 electrons. Here also number of bonding electrons are 3 electrons. 1, 2, 3. Number of lone pair of electrons 1. Here 1 lone pair of electron. What is the structure? Tetrahedral. The sp3 hybridization structure is tetrahedral. 1 lone pair of electron and 3 hydrogen bond pair of electron. This is the complete information about the ammonia molecular formula. Right? This is the actual way and this is the shortcut way. Shortcut way means we can easily find out the complete data by using a shortcut way in all the examinations. Okay, then go to another example. Okay, let us go to example number 2. So example 2, same group like PCl5, but which one is the central atom here? Phosphorus. Phosphorus group number same as well. Phosphorus group number is 58 group element or 15th group element. 15th group element. 58 group elements means how many cross marks are here? 5 cross marks. 5 cross marks. How many chlorines are there? How many chlorines? 5 chlorines. Means each cross marks is directly bonded with each chlorine atom. So 5 cross marks, 5 chlorines, no lone pair of electrons. Then calculate the how many number of chlorines and how many number of lone pair of electrons. There is no lone pair of electrons, means just write like this lines. So 1 line belongs to s orbitals. These 3 lines are belongs to p orbital. 3 lines means p3. Remaining 1 line means d. So because 5 lines are here, sp3d, sp3d hybridization. What is that? Write the data. sp3 hybridization. Bonding electrons are, now calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count 5 electrons lone pair of electrons 0, there are no lone pair of electrons. Structure trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal structure. Then going to example number 3. Okay, example number 3. Right. Example H2O. Which one is the central atom here? Oxygen. How to identify the central atom? There is a simple way. Which element is less number of element present in the molecular formula? Less number of element. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen means oxygen is less number of elements. That's why oxygen belongs to central atom. Here 5 chlorines, 1 phosphorus. 1 phosphorus, 5 chlorines means 1 phosphorus belongs to central atom except first A group elements, because all the first A group elements can formation of only single bond. Single bond element doesn't present at the center position. That's why all the first A group elements are not act as a central atoms. So which element is the central atom here? Oxygen. Oxygen group number is a 6th A group element or 16th group element. 6th A group means 6 cross marks. Okay, 6 cross marks means how many hydrogens are there? Only 2 hydrogen. 1 cross mark, 1 hydrogen, 1 cross mark, another 1 hydrogen. These 2 cross marks belongs to lone pair of electron. These 2 cross marks belongs to lone pair of electron. Then count the number of hydrogens and number of lone pair of electron. 2 hydrogens and 2 lone pair of electrons. How many lines are there? 4 lines. 4 lines means 1 s orbital, 3 p orbital. What is the hybridization? S orbital. These are p orbital. What is the hybridization? Hybridization is sp3 hybridization. Bonding electrons are only 2 bonding electrons. Number of lone pair of electrons are 2 lone pair of electrons. Okay. Structure is V shape. Okay, that is another 2 examples of hybridization simple shortcut method. Then go to another one example. Now going to example number 4. Okay, somewhat different example. Xenon 2. Xenon is which one is the central atom? Xenon, not oxygen. In this previous example, oxygen is the central atom, but here oxygen is not a central atom because 1 xenon, 2 oxygen. So the middle of the atom is only xenon. Xenon is the 8th A group element, stable element. 8th A group means how many cross marks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cross marks because 8th A group elements. Here oxygen. How many oxygens are here? 2 oxygen. 2 oxygen means oxygen can formation of double bond, because remaining elements are formation of single bond. That's why we can write 1 cross marks directly overlap with another element. But here oxygen can formation of double bond. That's why we can write as a 2 cross marks 1 oxygen. Here also 2 cross marks 1 oxygen. 2 oxygens are completed. These 2 cross marks are called as a lone pair of electron. These 2 cross marks are called as a lone pair of electrons. Okay, now count the number of oxygens and number of lone pair of electrons. Number of oxygens 2, number of oxygens, number of lone pairs of electrons are 2. So 4 means s orbital, p orbitals. sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization. In this double bond means 1 sigma bond and 1 pi bond. 1 sigma bond and 1 pi bond. That's why. Okay, what is the data? sp3 hybridization. Number of bonding electrons are 2 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds. Lone pair of electrons, 2 lone pair of electron. structure linear without lone pair of electron, linear. Then go to if any minus or plus charges present. For example, NH4 plus. What happened when using of plus? Plus means which one is the central atom? The example number 5. Which one is the central atom? Nitrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Plus means we can remove one cross mark. We can remove one cross mark. That's using of plus. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. For hydrogen is 4 cross marks. The plus charge means removing of one cross mark. How many hydrogens? 4 hydrogen. sp3 hybridization. Okay. Then going to SO4 minus 2. SO4 minus 2. Example number 6. SO4 minus 2. What happened when using of minus 2? Minus 2 means S is a 60A group element. Sulfur is a 60A group element. That's why 6 cross mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus means we can remove one cross mark. Minus means we can add 2 cross marks. Because minus 2 means 2 cross marks. Okay, 4 oxygens. 2 cross marks, 1 oxygen. 2 cross mark, 1 oxygen. 2 cross mark, 1 oxygen. And 2 cross marks, 1 oxygen. How many number of oxygens are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no lone pair of electron in the s orbital. This is the p orbital, sp3 hybridization again. Okay, that's why we can easily learn about all the molecular formulas. Even it is ions also, right? So this is the easily way to explain the hybridization of inorganic compound, especially p block elements. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.